What up everybody, it's me, Blake316, and in this video we're going to be talking about The Legend of Zelda, The Breath of the Wild. And before I say anything about this game, I'm playing this game on the Wii U, and my opinion, this is eventually going to be an extremely rare game on the Wii U. My opinion is Nintendo basically released limited quantities of this game because they want everyone to buy the Switch, and they figured, you know what, new console, new game, everyone's going to move to the Switch and buy this game. And I know a lot of stores, actually, the only way you could got this game is if you reserved it. If you went and tried in the store and you tried to walk in and get it, they most likely didn't have it. So I really feel that this is going to be a rare game. Other than that, let me get to the real initial topic of this video, and I'm pretty much saying The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is Nintendo's Dark Souls, Demon Souls game. You know, a lot of people are saying or hoping that Dark Souls actually comes on Nintendo Switch. You know, if it comes on Nintendo Switch, cool, in my opinion. No one's going to go out and buy a Nintendo Switch just for Dark Souls. But what people need to be playing is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild because it is Nintendo's Dark Souls. Let me explain. This game isn't your typical Legend of Zelda game. It's not where you don't necessarily know where to go. It's your open world, and you pretty much go out and survive on your own, and you figure out everything, like I said, on your own. And the main thing that's really comparing this, to my opinion, is Dark Souls, is this is by far the hardest Zelda game that's ever been released. If you know anyone who's playing this game, they definitely been saying, I've been dying a lot. And it's definitely throwing people off guard because they're not really used to dying in Zelda. Granted, you die here and there, but not as much in this game. And the reason why you're dying so much is because it is an open world. You're exploring and you're adventuring, and you're just running into shit that you probably shouldn't get to yet, and you're basically just getting into a lot of trouble. So this game is definitely not holding your hand at all. And in my opinion, I really like the game. The game looks really damn good. I'm playing it on the Wii U. They say the Switch version doesn't look that much better. I mean, honestly, it's a Zelda game. It doesn't really need to look all that great. It's going to be awesome gameplay regardless. And I'm really enjoying this game. And like I said, this is definitely Nintendo's version of Dark Souls. And it might even be better. Now, I know people are going to be saying, oh, Blake, that's crazy because, you know, the cool thing is to hate on Nintendo these days. And how can you compare a Zelda game that looks like kitty next to a Dark Souls game that's dark and like gritty and all that stuff? Easy. It's the gameplay that's what matters. You can't just run in there and start killing everything. You have to have the strategic gameplay, just like a Dark Souls game, to destroy and defeat a lot of enemies. Obviously, there's your typical RPG elements where you can upgrade your weapons and your armor and all that stuff to make you more stronger, more powerful. But people are always going to overlook that. Why? Because it's a Zelda game. But a real gamer would say, you know what? This definitely is Nintendo's version of Dark Souls. And obviously, it's getting better scores, so it's probably even better than Dark Souls. It's just as fast as like a Bloodborne game, as you can say. And I think a lot of people really need to try it out because it's a really good game. It's not easy. It's definitely going to give you a challenge. They definitely went a different route with the Zelda game, and they definitely brought a whole new experience. Unfortunately, the one downfall is I just got off finishing beating Final Fantasy 15. Great game, and I'm only comparing it because Final Fantasy 15 obviously has voice acting. They still don't have voice acting in this game. And it's like, yo, Nintendo, please give me a Zelda game that has voice acting because I don't want to fucking read all that text while I'm playing a 50-hour game. That's the only one thing that's, I'm really disappointed. It's kind of expected, but it's like, yo, Nintendo, get it together by now. But other than that, this is definitely a great game. I guess this is my thoughts and opinions, first impressions. I'm nowhere near beating this game, but I'm definitely enjoying it. But it's me, Blake316. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Until next time. Peace.